Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to JB's Tiny Adventures. As you can see this morning, we got somewhat of a piece of furniture out here. This is a piece my wife and I salvaged out of a thrift store. It sits on the base. They didn't have the base. They just had this piece. Paid a few dollars for it, hardly anything. I got to make some improvisations to it, brace it up a little better, and we're going to hang it on the wall in the desk. It's going to be our cabinet for the part of the bathroom. Pretty wash rags, towels, things of that. All right, y'all give me a minute and I'll get started. All right, first thing, y'all, we got to clean it a little bit. Clean it up before we got to handle it and work on it. Makes sense, don't it? Ooh, sorry, y'all, I got to get kind of dusty sitting around. Just in the garage for a while. Clean it up, y'all. A little dirty, a little nasty. Let y'all have firsthand what we do. Like I said, we try to salvage as much stuff as we can. We'll reuse, repurpose. I love about my wife, she's got a vision I don't have. She can see stuff I can't see, and I love that. These are usually all her designs. Yeah, all in debris. Yeah, y'all wait, sorry about that. Alright, y'all, we're getting it cleaned up. But alright, y'all, we're gonna jump around a little bit in this video because I am gonna smoke something on the old grill. Get this bad daddy going. Get that going. Make sure it fires off. So this grill, y'all, I have had it for, gosh, $15 years now. Bought it when these first come out. I get a lot of money for it. First came out, we got it. And I have cooked a lot of meat on this little bad daddy. Good stuff too. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna knock it off. I don't think you want to sit there and watch it come up to temperature with me. All right, y'all. Y'all can see we got the grill fired up. Y'all seen we put some pellets in it earlier. Something about 152 degrees, which is good. Let's zoom out here a little bit. See some smoke rising out of the back of it. We'll go open it up and check it out right quick. Smells wonderful, y'all. I'm gonna check my pallets. All right, next up, we're going to the house to get the meat ready. Let's go get it. All right, y'all, we got our piece of meat out. I took the time to clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little extra work to it. Now let's get ready to season it. I like to use extra virgin olive oil. Just gives you a good coating. I'm gonna try to keep a dry hand so I can keep filming and all this other stuff too. garlic, select flavor. Sea salt. And this is just some coffee rub we buy out of grocery Save-A-Lot. All right, y'all, let me wash up and we'll head back out there to the smoker. Well, all right, y'all, let's throw our pretty piece of seasoned meat up here on this Bad Daddy grill and let it go to town. Hang on, y'all. Let's get y'all a good close-up of that. Get you over here. Let's have a good close-up of that big, beautiful piece of meat we're fixing to devour when it gets done. It's going to be a long process, y'all, about 8 hours. All right, that's the before, y'all. That's the before. All right, y'all. It's going to, like I said earlier, it's going to be a long process. That's going to take 6 to 8 hours. I don't think y'all want to sit here and watch this for 6 to 8 hours. Normally what I like to do is I like to hang out here and watch the creek. Come on, we'll go outside and y'all can have a look, CT. I'll give y'all my view. I'll get y'all sitting just like I'm sitting. Get you down here to my level too. Here, y'all. This is what I do. I usually sit out here, gather my thoughts, enjoy life. It's just peaceful. Hear a car passing now and again, but that's it to be expected. We're right off the paved road. What do y'all think? All right, y'all, this is part of the deal. You got to come here and check this thing once in a while. I just usually push them down a little bit, make sure they're good. If not, they'll throw an air code down here on this thing. Because it ain't getting no pellets. It can't make no heat. But let's see. What temperature say it is? It says about 194. Nope. The other one didn't get charged, y'all. Hang on. And the one I just keep sitting there out of my Inkbird says 175. I got one that sits over my window over here. I use it for the air temperature. That's that one, 71 degrees. And this one's in my grill right here. Just sticks inside. And it says it's 173 degrees. So we are doing good. We are doing real good. We're going to slow cook that piece of meat, y'all. That's going to be off of the chain. All right, I'll bring it back later. Let me show y'all something here. We've had some bad rains and it sits up under the edge of that building right here. So I know it's going to get some water poured off on it. But we've had over 3 inches of rain in less than 48 hours. But look at this, y'all. It did its job. Them cushions are dry. Everything in that box is dry. That's what it's meant to do. And it's doing its job. So, good job, y'all. I like that box. That's a go. I'll tell you where I got it now. I bought it off Temu. I got it for like half the price what I could buy one here for. All right, y'all. I'll bring it back in a little bit. All right, y'all. We're gonna flip this piece of meat right quick. I want to kind of heat up on both sides at the same time. Well, not the same time, but together. That right there, y'all. That's gonna be tasty. That's gonna be off of the chain. At least it cleared up. There's no rain. All right, y'all. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all have a look at this. We're about 2 hours into it. That's what that piece of meat is looking like, y'all. I gotta let it run for about 3 hours. Then we're gonna wrap it in some foil, kick the temperature up to about 225, and run it some more. All right, y'all ready? 2.5 hours into it. That's what it looks like, y'all. That's looking amazing. All right, give me a break. I gotta flip it. I gotta have both hands. Ain't that just looking amazing, y'all? Been smoking that for 3 hours already, or 2.5 hours already. In about 3 hours, I'm gonna pull it off. In about 3 hours, we're gonna pull that off and I'm gonna wrap it in foil. And then we're gonna put it back on the grill. And then we're gonna bring the temperature up to about 205, 209 degrees. All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, hang on, because we're cooking it. It's just taking us some time. Hey, do remember, y'all, good things come to those who wait. All right, y'all, that's 3 hours into it. Looking good, looking good. All right, y'all, here we go. I gotta try to do this one-handed. That thing juicy, y'all. That's good. That's real good. Let me unwrap. I'll bring y'all back and let y'all look at it. There it is, y'all. There it is. Let me get you down here. What she looks like. When we cut into it, I'll let y'all see some more. All right, later. All right, y'all. There it is. All done, tender. Boss done tasted it. Says it's off the chain.
It is.
Y'all hear it?
Yum, yum, yum.
All right, y'all. We'll be back later. It's about to go down, y'all. I'll let you know how it was. Hey, like always, y'all, we appreciate you hanging out with JB's Tidy Adventures today. If you're new here, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. If you've been here a while, we also appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Well, as I hear on another video, take one more step closer till you go, y'all. God bless.